What's up, everyone? It's Kaisen here, and welcome back to The Awakening. At the start of this episode, we'll do some light crafting. So let's start it right off. I did find a perfect two-stone ring with cold and fire. And we kind of want to exchange the cold ring that we have right now. Unfortunately, we still can't do something about the fire ring that we have, because we have to find a better one with -2 mana costs first. And I want to try to make this self-found. So, we'll try a couple more days and see what we get eventually. So that means I'm just gonna throw an alch on here and see what I get. That's a lot of cold resist. There's some life on it. +10 to attributes. It's not bad. Could be better, but I would say it is better than what we are wearing right now. The only thing, though, is I do believe even in Merciless we have maxed out resistances right now. I'm trying to figure out if I want to lose the rarity. Yeah, what the heck. Okay, so let's get this one instead of the old one that we have here. And we do have 2 siege axes. And we have a champion kite shield. I think I told you guys about this one before. The only unique with the base of champion kite shield is Aegis Aurora, which is somewhat expensive. So we'll definitely try to get one if we can. Okay, this is all terrible. So I just burned a bit more currency. Let's put this in here. Alright, and this episode will be a bit different from the last ones, because I will cut out most of the running or the leveling here. So my plan for this episode is I will go back into the marketplace, and then in this side area that we haven't uncovered yet, and I'll run in there because it is the highest level of a zone that I can reach right now. It is 67. I'll show you when I get there. Alright, here we go. So I am in the marketplace right now, and the catacombs is the area that I was talking about. It's pretty easy to find it on the map. You see a big sign. And once you get in, you can see it is level 67. I am 64. So I get full experience in here. And it is the highest drops that I can get from monsters at this point, and they're mostly slow moving. There's a lot of skeletons in here, and some more skeletons. So there's nothing really to worry about. The only annoying thing are the necros, obviously. So what I'll do is I'll just farm this area for a bit of experience. I will record it, but I'll only cut and paste it in if something actually happens, if something important happens. Otherwise, I'll let you guys know. I would say it's a good first run. So this is the boss area in the catacombs, and I killed the boss, and straight away I got a level 68 map, Superior Crypt. So that's the second map that we got in this playthrough. It's pretty cool. We do have to get a couple more 68s so that we can hopefully get our map pool out of them. Nothing else really exciting that I got here. A couple of drops, but I'll keep you guys updated. Okay guys, we're still on our first run through of the area, and we found a corrupted area. This one actually has a dangerous boss if you get too close to him. His name is Osakari. And when it was still Invasion, another challenge league, he would just one-shot people. So I don't mind doing this area, but we have to stay away from the boss and just try to give him something else to hit, like our buddy here or a totem, because with the 35% increased damage as lightning on the area as well, I do believe that we will get one shot here if he ever gets too close to us. So with that in mind, yeah, we'll just play it safe. But this is level 68, so this should be really good experience. Alright, so... Whoa, and we have more dangerous guys in here. Those guys hit pretty hard as well, the beasts, if they get too close to us. So we just don't want to take too much damage. Alright. Some kind of aura over there. Whoa. Okay, that was... Oh, corrupted. Okay. A corrupted bloodline pack. I kind of want to have one or two of them coming in here, so we can kill those. We do have one stack of corruption. That's not too bad. And it's gone. And we'll just... Where'd he go? We'll just give him something else to hit. Alright, so let's get him down. Get a nice chest piece. This guy again. He seems to be very dangerous, so we'll just take him out while he can't hit us. Here we go. Alright, all done. Oh, there's one more. All of them corrupted bloodline. So apparently, it's not really doing too much to us anymore. Man, that's a lot of mobs. They're all lined up beautifully, though. That's why I have my buddy with me. He's just drawing all of the aggro. Okay, let's just get this stuff first. Do we need anything from here? I don't think so. There was nothing back here. Okay. Alright, so maybe we can use this shrine for the boss. So I will get around it for now. And I'll use it to keep the boss at a distance from us. I want to get my buddy up with full health. Because we should be almost at the boss room. This might be it. Not quite. Okay. And you'll see Osikati when he's there. For most of the monsters in the game, they actually redid them. So that it's easier now to spot the more dangerous ones. I remember the times when they just looked like any other mob and you would just run into them and die painfully. And you never knew what hit you. At least not before you were on the ground, bleeding. Okay, it's not here. Yeah, so he's right in here. Oh, cute. This big guy comes with a lot of tiny spiders. That's an interesting story to tell. Come out here, my friend. I just want him to run into me. They get pretty tanky just because they share all of their stacks. So that's why I can't really take him down in a second. But as you can see, it's not really any danger. It's just taking a tiny bit longer. Come on, guys. Okay, I'm out of mana. Let's just refill. And I think those should be the last ones. We got another Siege Axe here. And that's all we need. So where's Osikati? Oh, that's him. Okay, so you can see that hammer. That flaming hammer. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by that. Trust me. So we'll give him something to hit. And you can see that. Whoa. Okay. And he got some friends. Oh, you got even more friends. Alright. Well, let's try not to get too close. Oh, his friends deal damage as well. Okay, this is... I was not prepared for him to spawn mobs. But apparently he does, so we gotta deal with it. He's going down, though. Come on. Let me get this stuff back up. And you can see that he kills these guys really, really fast. Nice. We got him down. Beautiful. Let's kill all of his summons. And we do have uniques here. Dragon Scale Gauntlets. Let's have a look here. Surge Binders. So those are really good with charges, apparently. Elemental damage, spell damage. Well, I'll see if they're any good for us. And before we pick all of this stuff up and then continue with the episode outside of this zone, I do want to have a look what I'm getting here. Power Siphon. Okay. Alright, so this was Ossicati in the corrupted area. And I'll just continue to level. Alright, so after the first run, we made roughly 35% in terms of the level up. We found a bit of currency. One interesting item that we found is this one, Doomlash. Sadly, the base is stun recovery, but we do have an almost perfect life roll on it, and we do have nice fire and lightning resist. So this is, as you can see, pretty much a direct upgrade to what we have right now. The only thing that we would be missing out on is some armor. And we are maxed out right now, so we only get the life at this point. I will keep it in my stash. I will not use it right now, but I have a bunch of stuff in my stash right now that if we get the right items, we can just put them all on together. And then we can just figure out what resistances we need, and at that point I will probably use it. So for now it's just running around fighting the right items and then hopefully being able to go towards Dominus. Okay, 3 more siege axes to chance, and we found a glorious plate, which is the base item for Comb's Heart. Also a very valuable unique. So again, we'll go and chance all of this, and again we get nothing. So you kind of have to get used to getting nothing for a while if you want to do it this way. I just love it because I love anything random, and this is as random as it gets. Okay, so second round, going back into the catacombs. Okay guys, it's the second run through, and I just wanted to give you a warning, because if you ever encounter a blue group with Void Spawn of Abaxoth, you might not want to kill all of them. It really depends on your build. It really depends on how safe and how should I say, how much damage you can take. Because if you kill the entire group, there's a monster spawning, and it's one of the bosses from one of the prior leagues. And those bosses are, some are relatively easy, some are really hard. So I do remember that one of the last times that I actually killed all of them, I just got a boss that spawned and one-shot me, straight up. So if you don't want to do that, maybe just avoid those guys for now. I will for now, just because I don't feel the build is quite at that point yet. I do need my life leech before I go and kill those buddies. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and warn you if any of those guys come near you. And actually, while we're at it, I did get a level up, so I am 65 now. Let's put in the point. We are going towards Eldritch Battery right now, so we'll take the intelligence right here. And I'll keep on going. And another map drop. This time Tropical Island. That's the third one that we get. With an acceleration shrine, so we can just go completely ham. Yeah. I do like this area. It's a lot of fun to level. So if you guys want to level, I would definitely tell you guys to go here and do it. So let's keep on going. Next crafting round. We do have 1 siege axe, 2 more glorious blades, and 2 new ones. One is an imperial bow, and there's actually 2 uniques out of it. One is a wind ripper, and a wind ripper is, I think, around 8 to 10 exalts, so it's quite expensive. There is a second unique that comes out of this base type, and that's worth pretty much nothing. But since we could basically say 50-50 chance for both of them, so if we divide the 8 exalts by 2, we still have 4 exalts on average if we get a unique. Obviously we have to get lucky, double lucky, but I still think it is worthwhile for the Imperial Bow. And the last one that we have here is a gavel, and from the gavel you get a Mjolnir, and that is one of the most expensive uniques in the game. So a gavel is always something interesting. On top of that, you can use gavels for a recipe that has to do with maps. So even if this one doesn't turn out to be good, I would still keep the gavel. So let's do all of these. Okay. And again, nothing interesting. So we'll just get some payback, some minor payback by selling those, and I will keep the gavel, at least one of them. I don't really have much space to keep all of them, but I will show you guys what I meant with the recipe once we get to maps. By the way, guys, since we are level 65 now, I just wanted to let you know that I did decide against using Eternal Life Flasks, so I will stick with my Divine ones, since I think that they're better, especially for my Panicked Flasks. And I don't mind my Saturated or anything that has more recovered life to be a bit slower. So I don't really see anything that speaks for Eternal in comparison to Divine Life Flasks. So that's why they will be destroyed. Alright guys, right at start here we do have a rare strongbox that will freeze us and has 7 additional items, so that could be interesting. We will put up a distraction right over here, and I do have my immunity to freeze, so I'll open it, pop the flask, and get away from it real quick, because if the big guys hit me, that will very much hurt. So now we're pretty much through with it. We just have to make sure that we're not going to be hit, and here we go. I don't see much of interest here. I think I don't see anything at all. Well, it was worth a try. We did just get a level up of our main skill of Incinerate, so we do have roughly 10% more damage now, which we most definitely need. We probably need quite a bit more than that. And we also found a Gem Cutter Strongbox, which only contains support gems. So that might be interesting for us. Let's get out of the way again. And I feel like I'm damaging myself, but it's all good. What do we got here? Superior cast when damage taken. That might be interesting. I don't think the rest is necessarily important to us. And we get an anger level up and flammability. Okay. Cool. Ding ding ding. We made it to 66. So the next one goes in. Right here. So we're 1 away from Eldritch Battery as well. We might grab that straight away. And we found a Haku in here. And this is not even timed, so we're definitely going to do it. So let's go through this. And then I'll probably do some more chancing. And that should be it for today. So that means next episode we should most likely hit the level that we want to fight Dominus. There is, once we get into Act 4, the first quest that we can do has a skill point as well. So it makes sense to grab that one. Because that makes it way easier for us to get to all of the nodes that we want. Okay, Bringer of Weakness with extra damage. That guy is a bit dangerous. So let's... Whoa, okay, we're kind of killing ourselves. He has Reflect Elemental damage. So that's what is dealing all this damage to me right now. But we got him down. Alright. What's up, apes? Okay, I see blue bears. Curse immunity, that's not too bad. Could be way worse. No extra damage. So we'll just keep them coming. Alright, beautiful. What about our inventory? Yeah. We might have to juggle things around depending on what we get right here. Okay. So, that's not too bad. Extra damage. Okay, we do want to get those guys down as quickly as possible. Ideal without them hitting us first. Alright. Gotcha. Let's get my friend back up. And that should have been all of them. So, that's super easy now. And we're good. Anything we want from here? Not that I can see. So let's just grab the spirit. And okay. Yep. We should get out of here. Whoa. Okay. That is a bit unfair. That's a lot. Holy. Okay. That's a lot of stuff spawning. So I'm just trying to get around all of that, and we made it. Okay. Nice. Alright, we got some on level 6, and let's just go back to town. Okay, a little bit more crafting. Let's throw some chance orbs on these thingies here. By the way, the last one, if I haven't shown you, is Judgment Staff. You get Hegemony's Era from it. Also, a unique that is worth enough so that you can try and get a unique from the chance orbs. Not all of the uniques are worth it. They have to have a certain value, or have to be above a certain value before it makes sense. And I'm not 100% sure what that is, but what I usually do is I only try things that are at least 4 or 5 Exalt when I sell them. Alright, last thing that I want to do is another 2-stone ring, perfect ring, item level 68. So we'll just put an alk on it and see what we get. And this is terrible. The life roll is okay. Everything else is not really what we're looking for. I'll just throw it in here. We might want to use it for the recipe. Alright guys, I think this episode might be a bit short, but it was quite a bit more time investment on my side. So I'm just going to cut it a bit short this time. We were able to get another 2 levels on our character. Next episode, we do want to get at least 1 more, and then it's most likely time for Dominus. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys next time.